Hey guys, would you look at this place? It's just nuts.
You may know that Nigel works as a helicopter pilot and his job has him away for several weeks at a time. While he's away, I'm solo in the van. He flies in some pretty amazing places around the world and I'm always curious about the places that he visits. We get a lot of questions from you guys about what he does and where he goes. So on this last trip, he filmed a whole bunch of stuff that he saw and wanted to share it with not just me, but with all of you guys as well. His current job has him flying in Saudi Arabia, a land of desert sand dunes, date palms, minarets and the call to prayer, ancient tombs carved into rock formations, and camels in cars.
AlUla, Saudi Arabia. It really has blown my mind. When I get away from work and actually, pinch myself and soak it all up, I'm kind of lost for words. It's otherworldly. It's been brilliant. It's been truly one of the most fascinating places I've visited. Morning, AlUla. Off to work we go. Good morning, everyone. So it's 10 to 7 at the staging area on this drill rig program. We've got the monolith behind my head there. That's where all the action is. All along that plateau, actually. It's rig move day. We've got 2 drill rigs to move. So I'm just walking out to the helicopter. It's pretty full on. We're working 6 days a week. We get the 1 day off on the Friday. That's the weekend here in Saudi Arabia, Friday and Saturday. So the boys are getting organised with all the riggings, long line. We had our briefing. So time for me to prepare the machine. Have a once over. We'll get the crews up there and get into it. A typical day out in the field starts with moving the drill crew and helicopter loadmasters from the laydown up to their respective locations up on the plateau. On drill rig moving day, the loadmasters are responsible for rigging up all the loads and preparations for sling loading. My job is to fly them from the finished drill site over to its next location. The underslung loads will be a combination of drill pipes, 500 kg water tanks, water pumps, cages, to name but a few. Plus of course the drill rig machines themselves. These drill rigs are very heavy and so they must be broken down into more manageable sections. We break the drill rig apart piece by piece, and once flown to the new site the various pieces are slotted back into position with the help of the loadmasters on the ground. The drill mechanics then come in, bolt them down in readiness to go again. They drill another 25-metre hole and then rinse and repeat. Off to the next location. Hey guys, so this morning I am playing Tommy Tourist. Behind me is one of the buses heading out to Hegra. I'll be on the one in about 30 minutes time. Hegra being one of the UNESCO Heritage sites in the world, and so yeah, very much looking forward to seeing Hegra from the ground. A lot of history out there. Morning. Morning. Oh, got the whole bus to myself. Wanted to sit in the flower seat. Okay, and we're off. Not even half a bus. This is good.
Hegra is an important archaeological site dating back to the Nabatean Kingdom of the 1st century AD. You may be familiar with the capital of this kingdom, which is Petra in modern-day Jordan. Hegra is Saudi Arabia's first UNESCO World Heritage site for the 131 well-preserved monumental rock-cut tombs found here.
This tomb here, it must have belonged to a very, very high-ranking Nabatean tribe member. It's unique is it has the 4 columns as opposed to the usual 2 columns. What you can see there is our stairs, and that is to depict stairs to heaven. The other thing you'll notice too, on top of all the tombs, is an eagle with the head removed. We don't quite know why. You can see a Medusa below the eagle, so there's a mixture of Greek, and then you'll notice that the lotus for eternal life below that, and the sun disc. Crazy to think that these tombs were chipped away by hand. So this is the only one we can actually go inside?
Yes. And as you can see, they don't care about the decoration as they do outside. We still see the chisel's marks very clear. And there is, in Hegra, we found the 3 ways to put their dead inside. Sometime in the ground, like this one here, and sometime in these. We believe Layla Namri, the archaeologist.
So what would have gone in there?
Yeah, she believed this is the easiest one to make, and they will measure the body before they curve it.
Oh, so the body would go in there?
Yes, exactly.
Right.
And then, as you can see, there is a single mark. So they will use this, like a slab of a stone to cover it.
Mm-hmm.
In all of the tombs in Hijr, but it's not here, you will find something in the walls, rectangular in the walls, and it's 2 meters deep. These, they will use a wooden coffin for that, and then they will seal the dome with rocks.
This one's quite fascinating. A wee hidey door up the top here. This is very cool. So here we can see some of that graffiti, symbols. I say graffiti because it's rumoured that some of the inscriptions in here were graffitied into the wall by soldiers. So behind me now is a great example of the painted rocks. Well, that's what it appears, but it's a natural striping that occurs when the rain falls, and over centuries and centuries it causes these stripes as the deposits, the natural deposits from out of the sandstone, basically draws lines in the stone of sandstone outcrops. Check this thing out. It's the Elephant Rock, natural rock formation that clearly looks like an elephant. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we just walked through the gap. There's the elephant from the other side. And if I put my head where the body and feet are, the head just looks, well, doesn't it? It looks so much like an elephant's head. It's so cool. Don't worry about my head. And that was it. That was actually really cool. Very interesting. Learning about the tribes of the Nabateans and their civilization dating back thousands of years. Hang on, check this dude out. It's another way you can visit the tombs of Hegra. Take a horse ride. It'll take quite substantially longer. Yeah, so I thoroughly recommend this tour, and I would advise seeing it by the ear as well. It's good to see it from both aspects. Well, that's cool. Looks like we managed to sneak a seat. I was very fortunate to have been able to jump on one of the tourist flights over Hegra, and it was incredible to see this area from the air. Good morning everyone, coming to you from AlUla. Let's go for a walk today. I want to get some shots of the old town of AlUla in the good light, the golden hour. The sun is about to come up onto these rock faces. I did that flight recently. Wow, what a cool thing to see from the air. I was actually amazed to see just how green it was. Heaps of palm trees, which the region relies on to this day, and also a lot of agriculture out near Hegra. So cool in this morning light. Sun's about to come up. What we see now is pretty much left untouched, and I like that. The old town is being completely restored bit by bit, and so the cool thing is that you can come here to the ruins of Mada'in and see what the old town really used to be like. Just taking you through the inside of one of the houses, what's left of a stairway, up to the second floor up there. You can see the beams. Yeah, made from palm trees. And of course the old town looks out onto this landscape. Look at all those palm trees. Especially seems like a cane toad. Water systems feeding the date palms. Farmer tending to his herd. I do believe they're sheep. Yeah, great timing as the sun is just starting to hit these rock formations overlooking the town. So this is a bit of local custom. Everyone's queuing up for their tea. And we've got my task specialist, Q,
Yeah. Do you like the flavor?
introducing me to the local flavour. That'll be yours with the sugar, and one black. No sugar. Shukran. So here we go. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Yes, man.
How is it? Sweet.
Delicious.
But it's not bad. I think
Yeah, it's. Do you know the how to make it? Like it's like spice, and yeah, this one spice. I think originally it's this tea. It's originally from India. Yeah, from
What is
India.
your comment? Your comment.
Yeah, your comment on this.
beautiful, mate.
Inta makana.
Makana means you're my guy. Yeah, you're my guy.
So I don't have Susie here filming for me, so I have to do it myself. I'll make little pit stops along the way. So head into Asher Valley on the way to this mirrored hotel, which yeah, I'm just totally intrigued by that. Let's go check it out. Oh, these rock formations are just so cool. Okay, I've just pulled over here as I've just got my first view of this mirrored hotel. Stuff that I'm being naughty here. Shouldn't be filming and driving.
This building is not actually a hotel but an arts and entertainment venue. It's called Maraya, which is Arabic for mirror or reflection. This is the largest mirrored building in the world and was designed to blend into the AlUla landscape. Upcoming concerts include Andrea Bocelli, James Blunt and Alicia Keys.
Probably a good day to check it out because it's, I'm not getting the sun directly onto the thing. It's a bit overcast. Fooling around as you do. I'm not saying anything. This is an intriguing place. It's like a whole bunch of old-fashioned caravans down there. Pretty cool place to stay. Here's another great example of the painted rocks and how the rainfall over the years gives it that effect, like they've been painted. It's completely natural. Yeah, this has been a really cool excursion. Yeah, the Asher Valley is definitely a place you want to check out here in AlUla. Guess what? I'm going home tomorrow. Yeah, last day of a 7-week tour, and pretty happy to be heading home tomorrow. Susie's just cheered me up. I've just got off the plane after a hell flight, probably one of the worst flights I've ever been on, and all of a sudden my mood has changed from being quite miserable to being really good.
You're home!
Yeah. Yeah, life's all good now.
Wow, I found that absolutely amazing, and I've definitely added Saudi Arabia to my travel bucket list. I can't wait to go there. We'd love to know what you thought, so let us know down in the comments what you thought about Nigel's adventures, and if you'd like to see more of his work around the world. We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more of the fascinating places we've seen, why not check out this one? Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you next time.